Hey everyone, so this episode we are talking about safety. We got a few folks here from the safety office come talk to us. It's a really great team here to help us in so many ways. One of those ways, nuclear surety.
We have a nuclear NSAV and we also have an NSI coming up this summer. The safety office is willing to come to you and your units to help you train, to help test you, to make sure that you are ready. But also, I think we have opportunities to learn about our heritage.
Yes, yeah, there's a free movie next Thursday and Friday at the Base Theater. Free popcorn and drink too. It's about The Last Full Measure, which is all about William Hart Pitsenbarger. Really great, fantastic story.
And last but not least, hope to see you tomorrow to find out the best of the best. So some of our folks from the safety office are going to be there, and we're going to drop it like it's hot. We'll see you then.
Hopefully in the last few months you've noticed that we are really cracking down on speeding. And Major Hearn, he's getting even more stern. If you are caught driving distracted or speeding, you could lose your driving privileges on base. And that would be really terrible for your workplace, for your family. And we have Staff Sergeant Lewis here today from Safety to explain why it's important to drive safe on base.
You know, ma'am, it's important to drive safe on base for many reasons. One of the big ones is we have multiple different factors on base. We have children and families, and especially when the weather gets nicer, they're going to be out and about more. We have wild animals everywhere on base. We also have barriers. So if you're driving distracted or speeding, it can cause, a higher potential for a mishap. This fall, we actually went out and did a speed survey across base, and we found that in base housing, over 60% of drivers in base housing were driving 6 or more miles over the speed limit.
That is a really high number, going over 6 miles per hour over the speed limit, yes. So we want to make sure this is a safe home for everyone. If you want to be a part of that discussion, come to the Residents Council March 4th. We have more information below.
I know the burning question in your mind right now when you see this huge thing on this huge melon is, Kaz, why are you wearing that helmet? Well, we wear safety gear to keep us protected. Well, where do we learn if we do get injured? How do we learn? Well, the safety office does a lot of that for us. But if we do get injured, like off base or during the duty, there is a process. That's important that we do that so we learn. Today, here with us, I have the esteemed pleasure to be in the shadow of Master Sergeant Manuel to tell us, but just so you know, I'm bragging, but she was the senior NCO of the year 2P for the last 2 years of Global Strike for Safety. I mean, how awesome is that? But she's going to tell us a little bit about what are the requirements like if we get injured.
For mishap reporting. So on and off duty, if you are injured and need to seek medical attention for those injuries, it has to be reported. It's as simple as that. Call your supervisor, or when you go back to work that following Monday, if it isn't that bad, let them know, and there's a form of 978 that needs to be filled out and routed to our office. And with that information, we take it and we do trend analysis and see if there's something that we can do to keep it from happening to someone else.
So, but also there's another source. If you don't remember any of the things that we just said, check out our app, okay? That's Air Force Connect. Yep. You favorite the few, they have their own button. They have their contact information. If you have any questions, just reach out to them. On that note, talking about safety, that means fun, right? One thing that we can have fun is March 1st is there's an ice castle and barefoot trail walk happening. And if you want to know more about that, just check out Outdoor Rec for that trip. I mean, who doesn't want to track clues for Bigfoot, and who doesn't want to see maybe the castles he lives in? All right, I don't know. But if there's a question burning on the tip of your soul, just I want to ask. Okay. Join us the 2nd of March at 5:30 for the next Facebook Live. Hope to see you then.